Alright, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and I hope this video finds you well. Today we're going to play Nissa Ravane's story quest. As you can see here, you are Nissa Revane, a warrior of the Jiraga, a tribe of elves on Zendikar. In order to survive on such a wild plain, you must be tough and practical. However, you are uncannily attuned to nature. Elemental forces respond to your command, a gift. Summon your tribe fear. You have recurring visions that leave you with the unshakable feeling that there's a darkness hunting you. In an attempt to protect your tribe from whatever is after you, you flee Jiraga territory. Not far outside the safety of the forest, you detect the unmistakable scent of vampires. What do vampires smell like? Does it smell like there are 3 vampires? Or just 1 vampire? Also neat that you have it's a staff that apparently turns into a neat little sword thingy. That's always cool. Alright, let's play her first story quest. Nissa versus Vampire Stalkers. Let's see, start with a 33 card deck. We've got 2 Nissa's Pilgrimage, Hitchclaw Recluse, Grazing Gladeheart, good, we need the life gain from that most likely since we're playing against vampires. Wild Instincts, target creature you control gets +2/+2 until the end of turn. It fights target creature an opponent controls for 4 mana. We should be able to get started. We need to draw 1 more land though. But we'll start gaining a lot of life after that. And we'll be able to cast our spells. I think we're going to try, let's just play it and see what happens. And we go first. Alright, no attack. End our turn. Vampire Stalkers, what's your play? Is it a swamp? It's a swamp. I knew it. Ha! I am batting okay, what's this? Ghoul draws vampire as long as the opponent has 10 or less life. It gets +2/+1 and has Intimidate. Okay, that makes it a 3/2 if we get less than 10 life. Less than 10 life. 10 or less than 10. And we got another land. It's good. We are going to be able to cast some things. This will be a good way to block, but I don't expect us being able to do much for a while. Another swamp. Understandable. Attack. We're going to take 1 damage. Nothing we can really do about it. Ooh. Sorry, Nissa. And then they play a Pulse Tracker. Whenever it attacks, each opponent loses 1 life. Okay, of the 2, that's the one we actually want to kill. Because it makes us lose life no matter what we do. I mean, if they make it unblockable with, say, Rogue's Passage, for example. We can play the Grazing Gladeheart, and it will be able to block, perhaps survive. If it keeps them from wanting to attack, then that's really good. But we shall see. Alright, they get a 3rd land. They might kill our Gladeheart, we shall see. But we've got some life gain in here. See, target player loses 3 life and you gain 3 life. That's 8 mana cost to do it. 3/1 for 3. Okay. The Hitchclaw Recluse will be able to block that and survive, though. And then they're going to swing out. Or not. No, they didn't. Okay, so they don't have any way to pump their creature. I think, just because we can, let's play the second Gladeheart, and then we'll play a forest and gain some life. There we go. Should gain 4 life. And we're going to skip the attack. They may try to swing out with the 3/1, but even if they do, we let it happen and possibly gain 8 life on our next turn. Or they might kill our creatures. Let's see. As long as opponent... Okay, another Ghoul draws vampire. Alright. They're getting out quite a creature advantage over us. But, let's see. I think... Let's see. Let's go ahead and cast the Nissa's Pilgrimage. We'll have 2 mana left over if we do that. Or we can use our Wild Instincts to destroy one of their creatures. Possibly the 3/1 over there. Or we could put out another creature to block. Save these back. Because we want to get as much lands as possible. Let's play it to get as many lands as possible. Go ahead and play this forest. Gain another 4 life. Then we'll play the Hitchclaw Recluse. Well, wait. Well, we've already clicked it. They might have Languish, in which case they'll lose all their creatures anyway. But they'd be losing 5 to R3. So they're probably not going to cast that. Another Swamp. See that Invoker right there? That might be the one we want to get rid of, just because of that life gain. Ruthless Coldblade has +2/+1 as long as opponents had 10 or less life. So it becomes a 4/2 for 2. Whereas these become 3/2 for 2. Our turn. We got up another land. Always a thing. I think... Play another land. Gain 4 more life. See, they're going to start casting things that we might have a lot of trouble with pretty quick. And we're just gaining life right now. That's all we're really doing. Even if we wait for a larger creature to show up, it's still going to take a little while. But we kind of want to... Play another land, gain 4 more life. We're just basically stalling at this point, and I don't like that. Cast one of the Nissa's Pilgrimages. Pilgrimages? Can you say that twice? Is there more? I don't know what the plural of that is, honestly. We can cast it, get 2 forests, and wait, or go ahead and see if we can cast any other spells and see if we can pull more lands out of our library. But the more we do, the more likely they're just going to kill our creatures anyway. Because there are a lot of Zendikar effects that would kill our creature and pump up our opponent's creatures. We don't know that they don't have one already. They might even do it in response. But this is our first story quest match, so they might not. Decisions. I think we'll just skip for now. No attack. We just lose our creature. Well, they could just triple block or something. Now their turn. What do they do? Another land? Yeah, we're getting to the point we might need to get rid of that Invoker. Another Coldblade. Yeah, they're getting a lot of creature advantage over us. I don't like that one bit. But we still arguably have more life than another land. Let's play it. Gain even more life. Cast one of the Nissa's Pilgrimage. Get 2 more forests in our hand. 1, 2, and confirm. We gain another 4 life. And we'll just, I guess, pass turn after that, or we might just get a 3rd Nissa's Pilgrimage if we're not careful. I think we'll just pass. I realize this isn't very entertaining. I am so sorry. So maybe I could just tell you something that might be interesting to you. I went into work. It's my day off, but I baked some bread. It turned out okay, I think. It's delicious, as always. We're getting to the point where they can start using that Invoker if we're not careful. Yay, we got a spell. It's another Nissa's Pilgrimage. Okay. Well, it's time. They might get another land, so I think our best bet is to use Wild Instincts on the Hitchclaw Recluse and have it fight the Bloodrite Invoker. So, Wild Instincts, and then fight the Bloodrite Invoker. And that should... Yeah, our creature is still a 3/3. Has enough toughness to survive that. If we swung out, we would possibly get double block, but we would take out some of our opponent's creatures. I don't know if we really need to do that, though. But we've got 2 spells in our graveyard, so we can cast a Nissa's Pilgrimage. And we get 1, 2, 3 forests out of our library into our hand. Or we get to put one of them into play, that's right. If I swing out with this, they'll either take 3 damage, or double block, or perhaps even triple block. And we're at 47 life. We may as well deal some damage. The Hitchclaw Recluse, I don't see it doing very much right now. And hopefully we're going to pull all of our lands out of this deck so we get better draws. So we may as well attack. Let's see what happens. And they'll just take the 3 damage. Excellent. Alright, pass turn. This goes back to being a 1-4. Let's see. They're going to attack. Are they? We will just take the 4 damage because we play 1 land and we gain all that back. It's not even worth it to block and lose our creatures. They play another land, another invoker. Feast of Blood. Destroy target creature, you gain 4 life. They'll probably get rid of our Gladeheart, but there's an off chance they might get rid of our Recluse over here. They choose a Gladeheart. That's fine. Our turn. Yet another land. Let's cast the Nissa's Pilgrimage. Pull some lands out of our library, please. 1, 2, 3. We apparently only have 1 land left. So I imagine... We're going to skip the attack. I imagine we should not be drawing any more lands, but who knows? It can still happen. Now they swing out. Nope, they don't. They play another land. Alright, now they probably have 2 more invokers in their deck. Let's see, we got a Wild Heart Invoker. Target creature gets +5/+5 and gains trample at the end of turn. That's always good. Play that. We have 13 lands. Play the Wild Heart Invoker. And we can activate its ability once. We have enough to do it. If we do, anything we swing out with will survive. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. This would become a 7/7, but this would become a 6/9. So, let's attack. And swing out with the Hitchclaw Recluse. Confirm the attack, and wait and see what blocks it, if anything. Block step. Looks like nothing was chosen, so we're going to activate its ability, choosing the Hitchclaw Recluse. And they take 6 damage. Second main phase. We've already played land, right? Yeah. Alright. Now they'll play something. Attack step. Main step. Bloodright Invoker. Okay. Next turn they'll be able to activate it once. We need another fight spell. Let's see, Nissa's chosen. If it would die, put it on the bottom of owner's library instead. Okay. So we have 14 mana. In a couple turns we'll have enough to activate this one twice. So for now we'll just play the chosen. And swing out. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage to something. They would be able to kill off the Recluse if they wanted to, but it would take out their entire field. So, let's swing out with just the Recluse, and get ready to activate this in the blocking step. There we go. Activate. The Hitchclaw Recluse gets trample. And nothing blocks, so they take another 6 damage. Now they're going to start gaining a little bit of life, though. Attack step. Swing out with their 3/1. I think we'll just let it through. We've got 51 life. We're fine. And Child of Night has lifelink. Very well. Next turn, Creature with lifelink deals damage, its controller gains that much life. Let's play the skill quest. Tell us about it, Janet.
If your creature with lifelink deals damage, you'll gain that much life at the same time.
It's true.
Lifelink often gives you the life you need to slow down an aggressive opponent.
That's also true.
To complete this skill quest, use lifelink to help you survive your opponent's attack, then win the game on your next turn.
Alright, so what's going to happen is we have two 1/1 lifelink creatures with flying, and two 3/3 creatures that are going to be attacking us. So we'll block one of them. I'm about to sneeze. We'll block one of them, gain 1 life from the block, 3 damage will be dealt here, we'll gain 1 life here, and survive. Unless they give their creature first strike. Oh, we're at 0. Oh, this is at -2. And we gain 1 life from lifelink. They play land, fine, whatever. Our turn. We're not even going to play the land. Why is Nissa playing swamps? Whatever. I didn't sneeze. It's good. I'm glad.
Outstanding.
Thank you.
The damage from the unblocked Cyclops would have defeated you.
That's
However, the life you gained because of Dagger Drone Imp's lifelink ability kept you in the fight.
No, that's true. I think we learned something about ourselves. And we got another Nissa's Chosen. Alright, let's play 15th land. Cast this Nissa's Chosen. And they've got, this is trample, and the other things would also be trample. They have to block. They could gain some life from blocking, of course. I think, I think we could swing out with this Nissa's Chosen and pump it up, just the one time, and leave behind enough blockers to survive. So let's just go ahead and attack. Confirm the attack. Let blocking happen. Activate this. Choosing the Nissa's Chosen. And trample will go through. So they will gain 2 life and lose 6 life. Yep, they're at 5. They could use the Invoker to go back up to 8. Swing out for 1, we lose 1 life from that happening. And this time we will... they might have a pump effect for their creature. I think... even if they have a pump effect, we might as well just let that happen, honestly. No blocking. We go to 48. We will gain 2 life from playing this forest later. Let's see, Ghoul draws Vampire. Alright, I've seen one of those before. And we've got this one pretty much in the bag. Why we put it in a bag, I don't know. Another Nissa's Chosen. Well, let's play our forest. And swing out with... okay. Let's just do the math. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 toughness to absorb damage. So whatever we deal, we have to deal 11 damage total. That way, if they block everything, 11 damage still gets through. Or what I'm saying is, 5 damage still gets through. So this gives +5/+5. This would be 6, and another 7 would be 13 damage. This has trample in and of itself. So this would be 4, and then another 7. That's 11 damage, and that would be game. So we're going to swing out with just these 2 creatures and give this one trample. In fact, let's go ahead and just do that. And choose a creature, get +5/+5, and gain trample. We'll give it to this Nissa's Chosen. And now we will go to combat. 1, 2. confirm the attack, and even if they block everything against these two creatures, nothing had first strike over there. And all of the trample damage will go through while killing all of their creatures. Does this not have trample? Oh, really? Okay. That's my fault. That's my fault. I made the mistake. I thought it had trample in and of itself. It does not. It only gives trample to something. Well, we're still at 50 life. Let's play our Nissa's Chosen and just win. Ruthless Coldblade, okay. So they've got 2 toughness that they can use. Attack step. End step. Okay. Great heart. So if they've got 2 toughness and 3 life, we are going to do overkill no matter what. Unless we swing out with, they'd block these 2, and these 2 we get through. So that's what we'll do. We'll swing out with this, 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 and this, and that'll be 3 damage. Alright. Choose these. Choose these. There you go. Swing out, and no overkill. Unless they just block whatever they want. And they do overkill anyway. So whatever. Boom! Vampire Stalkers. We got through it. Not bad. Continue. Tell us what happened. Our deck has been upgraded. Huzzah! Though you repressed your elemental powers around the Giraffe, now you let them flow. The stalking vampires will not bother you again. As your connection with the land deepens, you begin to understand that the darkness is not hunting you. It's calling you. There's a blight deep in the continent of Aqua. That is where you must go. Alright. Well, tune in tomorrow to see what happens with the mountain of Aqua, where you can feel the land churn with the raw magic of the plane. This is the Royal, the manifestation of Zendikar's wild mana. Before you can react, you are caught up in it! Again, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe if you enjoy this. I'll keep doing these as many as I can. And have a wonderful morning, wonderful afternoon, and wonderful evening. Take care, everybody.